Aidan Capital Convention Center Koimade aji November 27 de Economic Empowerment Initiatives taga launch program thegishe. Event te alak initiatives URACAP, Nagaland Tourism Connect, Hornbill Edition, Digital Piggery Insurance can launch kurishe aro ituhin hoigina capacity building programs for homestays, tour guides, tourist taxi, heritage interpreters laga culmination ceremony bilishe. Program law samai CMLIS Pitorde financial assistance fee handover kurishe. Program the guest of honor do Chief Minister Nipirio Tagishe kude Rio Brakota kura samai kushiki idudin do growth innovation aro inclusivity upper state laga journey de dangkor milestone ase. Rio Bra kushiki URACAP to ekta homegrown taxi aggregation ase aro itu laga inauguration do state nimide ekta proud moment ase. Itu app-based taxi aggregation service to transportation solution ekla nohoi hulibi tourist ke hassle-free booking experience aro taxi owners can get stable aro remunerative platform tigina URACAP's pra tourism aro transport ecosystem de dangkor hissa loi. Rio ba janaishi ki URACAP's to khali 4-wheeler tourism taxis ekla karne nohoi hulibi 2-wheeler taxis nimide bi ase jun bra sob manu nimide safar kurubole asan aro affordable banai dia. Rio Bra Aha 25th edition Hornbill Festival upper kota kurigina sob stakeholders kange itu sal laga celebration do naga hospitality aro efficiency laga example banawole miligina kam kurubole binti kurishe. Aji laga event e URACAP's laga launching Nagaland Tourism Connect initiative laga flag off digital piggery insurance aro capacity building programs for homestays, tour guides, tourist taxi, heritage interpreters laga culmination ceremony aro CMLIS Pitorde financial assistance handover kurakhan tiki paishe. IB event laga detail report saisabo.
But ladies and gentlemen, I must put on record, it goes without saying, but it's important that I put on record that whatever we've achieved, whatever we're going to announce, give away, declare and launch today is because of the support, the mandate and the push that we get from the Chief Minister. Every program is under his vision. He pushes us, works with us and constantly ensures that we are pushing boundaries. Goes through all the details of the programs, the projects, and it is he who guides us to ensure that we reach this stage. So Chief Minister sir, we're thankful to you. On behalf of the entrepreneurs, on behalf of young people across the state, and all the beneficiaries, I would like to say a very big thank you to you, your government, and every department which worked and collaborated with us. What the IDAN is trying to do and the mandate that we have is to try to fill the gaps of development across the entire system of development in the state, while ensuring that we don't cross boundaries or overstep other ministries. We do analysis and research on developmental gaps.
And in any project, we can safely assume that there will be a failure rate of 30%. To accommodate this 30%, all the vehicles that are procured under this are covered under CGT MSC as a mandatory condition. So in case of any payment issues happening, the government has made mechanism for a safety net that supports banks and entrepreneurs. Now, as a launch sequence, I would request one beneficiary from each of the segments to come forward and receive the keys from the Honorable Chief Minister. In the Innova segment, I invite Sri Tejasami Puchare, Aking Homestay, to come forward and collect the keys. In the Kia Karen segment, I invite Ketolino Kensei to come forward and receive the keys. I would also like to mention that during the selection of the beneficiaries, we made it a point that women entrepreneurs are also given priority. For the first traveler segment, I invite Srimati Nikilino Sasa, Greenwood Villa and Morum Lodge to please come forward. In the Tata Winger segment, I request Sri David Angami, India Trail Private Limited, to come forward and receive the keys. In Tata Bus segment, as an operational partner for Hornbill Festival, I request Sri KVC Kamo, Art Travels, to come forward and receive the keys. As a continuation of this, I also request those private vendors who have offered special discounts to Nagaland. Tata Motors, commercial segment for Tata Yotha, Kia Carens, Maruti Nexa, Tata passenger segment, to come forward and hand over your offers to the Honorable Chief Minister. I would like to mention that Tata Motors has agreed for 12% discount on all Tata Yotha vehicles procured up to 2027, up to a maximum of 1,000 vehicles. Maruti Nexa has proposed 12% discount on their vehicles, including Nexa, Echo and 6 other variants. In the Tata passenger segment, Tata Safari, Tata Tiago and Harrier has offered special discounts, and I would also request them to come forward. Goods carriers in their platform, which enables transport of agricultural goods from interiors of various districts to nearest marketing networks, including that of Assam. Now I request the Honorable Chief Minister to launch the initiative. Please bring it. Sir, please launch the application. Let us now proceed to the second inauguration today. With this quorum, we also trained the local taxis and tourism police and volunteers also. To celebrate the culmination, we request one participant each from each of the segment to come over and receive the certificate from the Honorable Chief Minister. And for homestays, we have been providing the certificate. Along with that, we are introducing this concept of safekeeping of valuables. So electronic safes, one each will be handed over to those registered homestays who have completed their training. And the first of such safe will be handed over now. For all other homestays, the safes will be handed over in the ceremony that is going to happen after this event. So now I request Srimati Marmi Difo. For those homestays who want to buy more safes, we have made an agreement with the dealer that they will be able to avail the safes at a higher discount than online. Now I invite Sri Loti Suhu, Heritage Interpreter. Now I invite Nichiko Oleno, Tourist Guide, to come and receive the certificate. Thank you, sir. We hope that the trained people will make the hospitality experience in Nagaland pleasant, and word of mouth publicity for Nagaland goes beyond our boundaries. As a part of the goodwill gesture towards this capacity building and Hornbill Festival, State Bank of India has expressed their commitment, and the Chief General Manager wishes to hand over a check to the Chairman IDAN in presence of Honorable Chief Minister towards promotion of Hornbill activities. A check of 20 lakh is handed over. Sir, please. And the Pashusakis were trained in using this digital app, and today they are both here to exchange the agreement in front of the Honorable Chief Minister, and they are exchanging it after doing the pilot project in 3 districts, after doing the pilot registrations and testing. The app has been implemented, trained, and there are more than 200 people now trained to use the app, 200 village plus. And now it will be extended during this winter season when the piggery insurance comes into place. Now this also solves the problem that banks were highlighting in Nagaland, that they are not able to extend piggery loans because of the insurance coverage. Now without hesitation, bank fraternity may be able to give loans, which makes Nagaland good for piggery projects.
Many dreams has come true through these initiatives, and I extend my appreciation to IDAN, led by Ambumeta, the chairman, and the first thing I asked and requested him was to give 50,000 opportunities for the youth, for skilling and for entrepreneurship. We decided that to start with 25,000. But that dream could not come true because he preponed the Lok Sabha election and lost the election in 2004. And UPA 1 and 2 came, all these commitments were kept in a cold storage. We signed so many MOUs, and some could be implemented, some could not be, including Airbnb. I remembered we signed in Delhi, and that was because we don't have accommodation facilities, no star hotels. That's how the best thing will be that we should share our home with the tourists. And today I've seen that a lot of homestays has come. And it's good that you're updating them and then giving them help. I also had interaction with them. And I'm happy that they're getting what they desire and getting helps. Each of these milestones reflect the commitment of our government to fostering economic development, empowering our local entrepreneurs, and to enhancing the tourism and transport infrastructure in our state. The inauguration of Ura Caves is a proud moment for the state, are specially branded to represent our state's identity and commitment to offering memorable travel experiences. I also extend my appreciation to Tata Company, Kia Cancers, and Toyotas who had partnered with the state. Friends, I would like to mention about the Chief Minister's microfinancing. This is a shining example of our state's innovative spirit and commitment to economic growth. Our state is a political state born under an agreement, and still Naga solution has not been resolved. So most of our people gossip and talk about politics and least discuss about economic activities or our economy. And when we brought innovation and changes like NPSC exams, NSSB, meritocracy. So that means if you are going to the job, you have to compete. If you cannot compete, then you have to do business, entrepreneurship. And it's a dream come true. This, I hope, every beneficiaries will take it very seriously. You getting benefit from the government, from the company, they are discounting 12%. And then state is giving you support for the interest burdens. But there is a portion of loan. And therefore, a real-time business means you have to pay back your loan. You are hunting for the bank to have mercy on you and give you bank loan. But if you are successful, they will contact you to take more loan. It is like that. Before I came into politics as an elected member, my father was a class 1 contractor. I was a class 1 contractor. And I take loan from the banks. And I know, Nagas, we don't have bank cultures. The small but significant step will undoubtedly enhance the trust and comfort of any visitors. Friends, it gives me immense pleasure to announce the launch of the Nagaland Logistic Connect. A transformative initiative aims at driving economic growth and empowering our entrepreneurs through enhanced logistic and transportation support. Under this initiative, as mentioned, the companies, manufacturers are offering additive manufacturers discount. While procuring our commercial purposes in our state, whether it is registered as commercial vehicle or as private vehicles dedicated solely to commercial activities such as the transport of semi-finished materials or food processing and similar industries. This initiative is designed to meet diverse business needs. Beneficiaries can avail of this discount by applying through the credit portal of Nagaland, ensuring a streamlined and efficient process. For those seeking greater financial support, I am delighted to share that by applying through the Chief Minister Microfinancing Initiative, they can access up to 42% subsidies, making vehicle procurement even more affordable and accessible. To ensure that our entrepreneurs operate in a stress-free environment, the government will provide collateral-free guarantee through the CMMFI initiative for funding. The first year annual guarantee fee under the Credit Guarantee Funds Trust for Micro and Small Entrepreneurs schemes. These steps reinforce our commitment to foster a thriving entrepreneurial ecosystem and creating opportunities for everybody. I am pleased to inform that Nagaland lead the way with the launch of one of the India's first digital bakery insurance schemes, a transformative initiative tailored to overcome the unique challenges of our remote regions. I am pleased to inform that Nagaland lead the way with the launch of one of the India's first digital bakery insurance schemes, a transformative initiative tailored to overcome the unique challenges of our remote regions. The pioneering efforts implemented with the support of Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India and Tata AIG address a long-standing hurdle in livestock insurance, particularly complexity of post-mortem procedure for claim settlement as mentioned. Built on strong community foundation of Nagaland State Rural Livelihood Mission and supported by the expertise of our Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Department, this initiative exemplifies innovations and inclusivity. The app-based end-to-end registration and claim processing system not only ensures seamless access but also significantly reduce the cost and effort for both farmers and insurers. Most importantly, it bridges connectivity challenges, empowering even the most remote areas of the state. Today's milestone, inauguration of Ura Caves, the fledging of tourism vehicles, culmination of our training programs, and launching of digital piggery insurance represents Nagaland's steadfast commitment to progress, innovation, and inclusivity. As we gear up for the Hornbill Festival, I urge every stakeholders to come together and to work to make this year's celebration a shining example of Nagaland hospitality and efficiency.